Hey, I have a question. Have you seen my Instagram videos where I give book recs on my mini stepper or my walking pad? If yes, then you got to know that those videos don't come out of thin air. If you haven't seen them, let me walk you through the 3 apps that I use to make those videos happen. First of all, there's so many book trackers to choose from, but I particularly like Fable. I enjoy how it looks. I enjoy how the things that I do and the things that I read are organized and all of that good stuff. So basically, I just use this to track my books, to track my reading, and I can see my reviews and things at a glance. Very simple, very straightforward. So the name of this app is Bear, and it's basically like your notes app. I use it to actually talk about the books that I'm reading. So I start off with a new book. Obviously, that will be replaced with the name of the book. I copy and paste this metadata reference that I created, and that is what's actually linked to my shortcut. So you'll see. I copy that, I paste it into my actual reading notebook, and then I fill in all the information about the book, the author, the title, the genre, the vibes, the tropes, which I do the tropes and list category and all of that stuff while I'm reading. So then I take that and then I have a shortcut that I created. So I copy that shortcut and I go ahead and click the shortcut at the bottom. Now the shortcut setup, that was a whole different thing. But you see that it says the book was logged, right? Follow me, follow me. So you saw that the book was logged and it was logged here in my Notion. So I have a Notion space that is called the Book Vault. And every time I hit that shortcut, it adds the book that I read into my nice Notion space. And all of those things that I filled in are added right up in there too. So it makes it very easy. So when it's time for me to actually create content, I can go and look at all of the content or the books by a different category. As you can see, I have it by curated list. So let's say I wanted to do book for material. You see the list there. I have repeat authors. I have it filtered by narrator. And you can see all of your favorite narrators there and how many books I've read by that narrator. Now, all of my books that I've read are not in this tracker, but I'm trying to get better about that. I also have it by setting. So if I wanted to do a video about books that are set in Hawaii, I would have the list already generated. And you can see all of the different lists that I've created. And yeah, that's how I do my thing. So basically, I just showed you my whole little system. I use Fable to log the books that I'm reading. I use Bear to take the notes, to talk about the characters and all that good stuff. And then I also use Notion to organize all of that and make it easy so that I can create content with it. It may seem like it's very extra, but I promise it's just how my brain works and it works for me. But if you want to do a deeper dive into any of those apps, feel free to leave some comments. And if you are not following me on Instagram yet, make sure you look at the links in my description and head on over there to watch some of those videos that I'm talking about. Okay, bye.